Okay, hello, welcome back to our Prospectors to polite for a scavenger. Prospectors can be found all over the Mojave. Whatever.
You lost?
When I got this assignment, I was hoping there'd be more gambling.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Really? Zero rats. Okay, this can work. It's a pit stop.
That scientist we hired has got to be the dumbest asshole I've ever come across.
I think I'm going to start drinking water here. Zero rats, free? Yeah, only carrying pure water around in case I get thirsty in a dungeon. Free food from my escapades as a colonel. Free water from this place. Sounds exactly what I want. Holy shit. That's barely a dog. Yeah, I think that will work quite nice. Okay. Continue with this one for the moment, since it's in good shape. The other one is not.
We're supposed to be relieved any day. That's what they keep telling us. I don't think anyone's coming.
You're very perceptive. Let's continue exploring the first floor. Or not. There he is, the scientist. So that must be a water purification system. The beer. I think I have enough already. I need a long-term fix for my inventory problems.
Hello.
Not just one scientist, a bunch of them. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Mr.
Who the hell are you?
Fantastic.
They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they?
Mr. Fantastic. That's right, I'm here for your job.
Ah, shit. Shit, man. I need this. Gotta pay the bills. And I'm addicted to a lot of different kinds of chems. I mean a lot.
Alright. You pay me a stack of caps right now, don't forget. You have my job.
Ha! You had me going for a second there. Then I remembered that there's only one Fantastic. I'm king of this dump.
Okay. Why are you worried about me, you priest?
Worried? Do I look worried to you? I've got this
Yes.
under control, baby. No one else can do what I do here.
Talk your ass off? What job do you have?
What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good.
How did you get the job?
It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard.
What exactly did you do?
Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be?
The coolest. So you have no idea what you're doing.
No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day.
Of course. Theoretical physicists never do well in the lab, do they? This is a job for an engineer. What are you trying to accomplish?
Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic.
Huh.
But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency. And I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying?
I know exactly what you're saying. How would someone retarget the mirrors?
There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you?
Maybe. I am now.
Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran.
Why should the power go to those places?
Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on.
You know what? I'm not going to help the NCR get...
Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
Yeah. Not going to...
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist?
My interest in this place is scientific.
Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with?
I just do what's necessary to keep the peace.
That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim to the followers of the Apocalypse over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world.
Okay. What is more there to this present power plant?
I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes.
Ah, so you think Archimedes is a weapon they built here?
Yes. And the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up.
The Brotherhood knew about Archimedes?
They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived.
So the NCR doesn't know about the weapon?
Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time.
Tell me more about the followers of the Apocalypse.
Humanity lost many things after the war. Methods of agriculture, techniques for survival. We took it upon ourselves to piece together this knowledge and bring it back to them.
Okay, we took it. Go on.
Other things weren't lost, but were blocked from our collective memory. Knowledge of what we're capable of and how things spiral out of control. It's in our nature to want to forget truths that keep us awake at night. And for that reason, it's all the more important that the followers walk the ways to remind people of them.
Do the followers work together with the NCR?
We did for a time, but our goals differ. The NCR only cares to expand their wealth and their reach. For us, territory boundaries mean nothing, and prosperity has to be for everyone, not just citizens of the NCR. So parting was inevitable. While the NCR pushes east, we clean up the mess they leave behind, try to provide some stability.
Where are the followers based?
We're scattered mostly. We go where we're needed. Our largest presence is in Freeside, at Old Mormon Fort. Other than that, I know Dr. Usanagi set up a practice near the Crimson Caravan, and a man we train is operating out of the Aerotech building. Another man, Tom Anderson, was looking into water supply problems in Westside, but that was a while ago.
Well, that's a lot of people. Why are you here then?
I was sent here when we saw that the NCR had taken it. We have no record of the facility, but its original builders were cause for concern. I'm to determine the threat level of this place and do everything in my power to prevent the revival of any dangerous pre-war technology. The NCR let me stay because they are desperate for answers about this place, but I've kept them in the dark.
The NCR asked me to help increase the power's output.
Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it.
Okay. So I can power that weapon. I will do that. Why would you trust me with this?
I'm a man of letters. I'd be torn to pieces by the security system they have in that tower. I'd never reach the mainframe. But eventually, the NCR will. Or if not them, Caesar's Legion. They will use this place for war. Because the possibility exists you might do anything else, you're the only choice I have.
Where should I route the power?
Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice.
We shall see, we shall see. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I'm going to route it to a weapon. Okay, let's explore the second floor before I start going further in. Where is this? I don't remember going through here. Perfect, an empty gun cabinet. That's what I always wanted. Okay, that's the exit, isn't it? Let me... Let me fast travel to my stash. And put on the sword off. Explorers and Dangerous advanced scouts, typically equipped with night armor carrying binoculars. They are just message runners. And something else. Maybe I should take the laser pistol, because it certainly seems like going to require firepower. A lot of firepower. The laser pistol is in good shape. Oh, arrow. Let's take it. And I'm certainly more or better suited to use those weapons. I wonder if turning the weapon on will help the Legion. Or will help the NCR. That's my main concern here. I might end up helping the NCR by accident. Let's see those. Holy shit. Mr. Fantastic.
Hello.
They said the tower. Is this the tower? Or is this something? Okay. Archimedes testing. On Tuesday, February 16 at 2 p.m. Technicians will be running tests of Archimedes. Didn't I read this already? Yeah. Obviously it was yeah, the visit of the general, of course. Connect Helios one's mainframe from the western control terminal. Okay. Yeah, obviously. A general, why would a general be here? Generals usually don't come for what? Other than weapons tests. Certainly not to check out some power plant. Regular power plant will be of interest to a general, I think. Missiles. Okay. some reason, things are not dark, or as dark as they used to be. Shit. More missile ammo. Okay. Time for a slow crawl. Yeah, missiles. I haven't seen that type of ammo before. So I think I'm going to stash them. But I really need to increase my strength or my weight capacity somehow. Just getting a little crazy. Do I walk faster that way? I don't know. Let's take this chance to take a good look at the character. He looks a little crazy, doesn't he? Red beret and sunglasses. Okay, ammo. We need to turn in the missiles. Alright. To Helios 1. The arm skill is used for fighting without a weapon or with weapons designed to hand compact like brass knuckles. Or something. See if I can get in through here now. It seems the perimeter is pretty tight. It must be an exit. Woohoo! Then go upstairs this way. Oh, there is nothing. Oh, maybe there is. Yeah, I didn't come here before. Let's do medicine. Medicine boost. Nice. What do you know? It pays off to be a crazy bastard. Recording. Ah, so if you didn't convince that guy, you could nonetheless find out the password. Okay. Another one. Okay. Already read that, so let's take a look at the Book of Medicine. Medicine increased by 3. Alright. The passwords. I already knew those. Alright. Well, it was not a waste of time. 3 more points to medicine. That's a big boost. I really need that for repair. But whatever. So this thing uses 20 gauge slugs, doesn't it? Yeah. What uses 12 gauge slugs? I have a bunch of those.
Hello.
It's fantastic. Where is the eastern array? Is it in there? I don't think so. That must be something similar to that, but on this side, I don't see. Ah, there it is. Okay. It's guarded by fucking dogs. By something. What is that? What a ghoul? What the fuck is that? Okay, let's save. Okay, it's good I saved. Because it crashed. Amazing, isn't it? Alright, I'll be back in a moment.